Ellsbury from Acrylic Art Paintings. Welcome to my channel. So these are the colors I'm going to be working on today. They're from Artist Loft, and they're blue, lime green, and red. Of course, with white. So I have them straight from the bottle right now, and I'm going to be using Elmer's glue as a medium. So I'm using 1 part of paint, 1 part of Elmer's glue, which means that if you use, like, for example, I'm using 2 ounces cups in here. So if you use 1 ounce of paint, then you use 1 ounce of Elmer's glue directly from the bottle. I don't like to mix it anymore with water because I like to use and incorporate the water as I need it, depending on the viscosity I'm looking for. So talking about viscosity, once we incorporate the the glue with the paint, it creates a very viscous solution or paint. The paint becomes very viscous, and so we just start adding a little bit of water at a time. At this point, see, that's the viscosity I'm looking for. Now I have all of my paints with medium, and I'm going to be using 3-in-1, 3 drops per color. Now, I am not looking for large cells. That's why I am using only 3 drops per color in a very thick formula. So if you're not getting cells, the first thing to look at is your formula. If it's too thick and you're using a thin lubricant, then you're not going to get cells, or at least not big ones. So in this project, I want to do ribbons. So that's why I only want a little bit of cells, very small cells, just to give it a little design, add a little bit to the to my painting. But I'm not looking for large cells because I want to highlight the ribbons. So I'm starting with the blues, and this part is very important. It's how we pour our colors to avoid ugly tones like gray or brown. So I use the 2 blues, and then I'm using the white as a medium, so to speak. Then now the green, now the white again, because I don't want to combine the lime green with the red. And now I add the red. Now I'm going to do the rest of the colors off camera, but this is the order I'm going to be working on. Now I have my colors. Notice that I did not use any background color in my canvas first before I pour my ribbons here. And this is because I don't want too much paint in my canvas that at the moment, and risk not stretching it correctly, and then it would crack when it dries. So I'm just doing my ribbons, and now I'm going to stretch my paint. As you can appreciate, the formula here, it moves so slowly, and that's how thick the paint is. That's how I wanted it. So if you are not getting cells, the first thing you need to look at is your formula. Maybe you are using a formula that is too thick. So sometimes when we use a thick formula and we want cells, then we want to use like a high density silicone or dimethicone. But in this place, in this instance, for example, like I've been saying, I want my ribbons, and so I only want a little bit of cells for design, but I don't want big cells. So how do you like the colors? I absolutely love this color combination. So anyway, I'm just going to help the painting here. If you haven't yet, please give me some love and hit that like button and share this video, because a lot of people out there are wondering why they don't get sales. So this video might help them understand why and start working on their formulas. Now, the other question they asked me is, if I don't have the torch, can I still do fluid art? And the answer is yes. In fact, in this video, after I finish tilting this painting here, I am going to use a hairdryer. And so with that, I'm going to just use it to burst the air bubbles that I made when I was mixing the paint. So as you can see, that's exactly what I want, and there it is. My hair dryer is gonna be in low and heat. And there we go. Bursting those air bubbles, and the heat is also going to create a little bit of the cells, but they're gonna be small. See, as you can appreciate in the video, they are small, and I'm okay with that. There you go, see? Do not set the heat in one spot. It's just go through it really quickly. It's just to burst the air bubbles. Now I'm just going to continue filling out the sides in here. And of course, at the end, I'm going to show you how the painting dried. But also, I want to highlight some of those ribbons with glitter. But before I do that, I want to say welcome to our new subscribers, a bunch of new friends that have joined us. And we're very, very happy to have you guys in our community. So now I would like to invite you guys, if you haven't yet, to give it a like and share. And if you have not, subscribe to my channel. Is very easy. Just subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay, so this is dried already. As you can see, I applied some glitter in my ribbons, in two of them, but this is the cool thing. See, as I move my painting, they become translucent and they kind of match the color that I used them on. So thank you for joining me today. If you decide to try this technique, come and share it with us in our group on Facebook. Till then, keep painting.